Test, test. Hello, hello. All right. Looking good. Just adding some things to live, and then we'll get started with some building today. Had a 7-hour stream yesterday. I built a little bit today off stream. We still got a lot to do actually, so. Oh my gosh. He's alive. Holy moly. Lurk, the legend. How are you doing, man? Holy crap. I was talking about you on stream yesterday. I was saying there's a guy named Lurk. He's like the legend. He was my first ever viewer on Twitch. We're starting to dual stream now, so I'm just setting up a few things right now. Well, wow, that is crazy. How old is your daughter now, man? Because she must be like 6, no meme, 6 or 7 years old, right? She probably is, but dang, man, how you been? Good to see you. Also, she's 7 next month. See? She is 6 or 7 years old. I wasn't just memeing, okay? That's freaking funny. Okay, alrighty. So I'm just setting up. I am now in the process of multi-streaming. So I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and also YouTube vertical. So I'm technically streaming 3 places at once. We made a lot of changes. I'm going live now, and I made the mistake yesterday. I did not go live. Are you able to see 2 of my streams live on YouTube, Lurk, or no? I hope so, because I hope I set it up right. If I didn't, then what just happened? All right, get to work. We have a lot of work to do. Okay, welcome in. One of the first show up. How are you? How are you? Your showcase in the channel, so good. But then, like I said, I'm trying my best not. I didn't look at the video. I looked at some of the photos. I would love to get a fresh, raw reaction of your build. And I don't want to get spoiled, you know. But dang, dude, you are a master builder. Can't wait to see all the other cool stuff that you have to build. All right, so tonight's plan, hopefully I'll have enough time to stream for maybe 2 to 3 hours today. I just got off a meeting for my Taiwan mission trip that I'll be going on in July 1st. So it's in exactly a month from now. I will be in Taiwan. That's why I'm starting a little bit late. Tomorrow, my evening plan got canceled, so I did learn. I will likely be able to stream for a very extended amount of time, so I'm very excited about that. I'll be able to actually finish. I'm really hoping we could finish this Mewtwo base build by the end of tomorrow, because we have a lot left, and I want some lead time before I have to record and upload for Saturday. So got a lot of work cut out for us. I just want to make sure, is everything working in live? I think it is. I've been catching your Pokopia clips from time to time. Awesome! I appreciate that. Yeah, those have been doing surprisingly well. Oh, I know what's going on. I need to change this video from being, it's unlisted. Silly me. Give me 1 second. I knew that something was wrong with the vertical stream. And then I need to add something on my to-do list too, because I keep messing stuff up. Comments. Let's change this from being unlisted to being live. Publish. Okay, so my vertical should be live now. I surmise. Let me take a look here. All right, we're good. We are golden. Perfect. Okay, so yesterday we started working on a lot of stuff. We have the exterior done, and then I got to working on this lab. I did a lot today, and I think it looks terrific. So it's a little dark. I'll probably tour this during the daytime, and we are keeping a lot of the electronics off. We hit the electricity limit, and then after hitting the electricity limit, we placed down a lot of electronic stuff. And so it's no longer contributing towards the electricity limit. After I finished placing all the electricity stuff I want, I decided to start taking lights out from other places so that we can have light to work with. But these items no longer. Now I really just got to make sure we don't break these, essentially. But yeah, no, this is like the Mewtwo lab. We added a lot of stuff. U2 Live was good. Awesome. Okay, cool. What's up, Chance Packer? Welcome in, welcome in. So we have the dual chambers. The left we have Mewtwo's, or sorry, Mews. Right is Mewtwo's. We have it broken out. We had some amazing suggestions from yesterday's viewers about elevating the platform. I messed around a lot. We added a ton of pipes, and I think that was the solution to actually make it look more whole. And it makes sense. We have pipes going up and in. We'll do a proper tour at some point. We added also this top floor, a lot of shenanigans. We have this viewing chamber. I think this turned out really well. We used like the luxury chairs. This is going to be where Giovanni sits with all the executives looking down into the lab. And some computers and stuff down here. A lot of Team Rocket logos. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with how this turned out, and we're finally done with this area. We could finally start going to the next area. We add the radio of Team Rocket music hideout in the lab. Ooh, that's a good idea. Should I? Yeah, where could I put it? Maybe somewhere in here, huh? That's a really smart idea. Sometimes I think I'm done, and then lo and behold, a better idea comes up, huh? Somewhere here. I guess we could put it straight up like right here. There's an open table. I try not to always fill all the tables because I think it's a good practice. Wow, just thank you so much, Muesli. Oh, perfect name, Muesli. Or Mew, because this is Mew's chamber. We moved Mew. I'm freaking getting my tongue twister. On my screen, the gameplay is so zoomed in. Oh my gosh, it is. Sorry. Thank you for catching that. Sometimes this happens with my OBS. Wait a second. It's zoomed in for both. Oh my gosh. Why does this happen? Sorry about that. Let me fix this really quick. So that whole tour was trash just now. Let's fix that for both of y'all. I'm changing that. Let's fix this. I don't know why this happens sometimes with my capture card. A bit annoying, but great catch. Gotta do a little bit. Do a little of this. I should have checked before I went live. That's on me. Rookie mistake. Okay, there we go. You could actually see stuff now. Thanks for the catch, Chance. No, it's not okay. It's my ineptitude. Muesli was my OG cat, but everyone shortens it to Mew or Muse. It's like so fitting. What's your favorite Pokemon if you have one? I also have 2 cats. But yeah, so now I could actually do the tour. Sorry about that. It was super zoomed in. But yeah, it looks way better. Look at this. Now you can actually see the lab. This is the lab. And yeah, I mean, I think it turned out great because in essence, the whole idea is that this is like Team Rocket experimenting on Mewtwo, and then Mewtwo breaks out, right? Mewtwo escapes. This game looks like Animal Crossing to me. Yes, well, it's Animal Crossing, but in terms of customization ability, is that even a word? But the aspect of being able to move 3D and manipulate individual blocks with the high customization, that's very Minecraft, right? So it is in essence Minecraft meets Animal Crossing with the collective ability of Pokemons with 300 plus Pokemon. It's kind of insane. Look fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get that radio. I really like that idea. Can we paint radios? If we could paint it black, that'd be really good, actually. This is why I need to stream more. You guys always have such great ideas that I don't think of on my own. We can paint it, so we're gonna paint it. Let's go see if we can pick up a Team Rocket hideout CD. We may have to go back to Withered Wasteland for that. And then after there's my plan here. So this is the rocket launch station over here. We have the elevator down. I want to create a decontamination chamber leading into Mewtwo's house. So hopefully within the 3 hours that we have today, I'll be able to finish the decontamination chamber as well as Mewtwo's little living quarters. I think that'd be really fun. And also if we could tackle that efficiency, it'd be really solid for us. And I keep some CDs here. We may or may not have it. Computer City Rocket Hideout. Yeah, is that the one? I feel like there's also Silphco. We could listen. Let's listen. I might have to turn off my music to listen. But... let's try Silphco first. Can't really hear it. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite is Pikachu. Pikachu is an awesome pick. Is it because I turned... wait, is my audio just too low? I can't hear anything. No, the game music is off. It actually turns off the radio too. It's a little annoying. My favorite is Snorlax. I vibe with Snorlax a lot. Like Snorlax is my spirit Pokemon, you know? Huh. Okay, and then Team Rocket's hideout. Oh yeah, we gotta do this one. 100% Team Rockets. Fantastic. Let's just turn off the music now. Turn the music back on. We DJing up in here. But also, yeah, Chance, I'm currently also streaming horizontally. Usually it's better real estate for visuals, but also more people tend to hop in on the horizontal stream. So if you want to hop over there, it's totally available. If not, and you're comfortable watching vertical, that's also cool. Let's paint this black. Haunter Gengar is too round. That's funny. Wow, actually, I don't think I've known anyone that likes Haunter over Gengar. Much less Ghastly, but that's... I feel like it's always commendable when someone likes the middle evolution, because they tend to obviously not get as much love. I think we're gonna have to just make it all black. Maybe black and red actually could look pretty cool here. That doesn't look good though. What if we do the other way around? That looks good. Let's do that. It's like Team Rocket colors, right? Customized. Keep it customized. Well, it's been so long since I've been in stream. I don't know how it's supposed to look. You're good. You're good. Sorry, I read that Twitch chat so late, but yeah, no. I mean, we only started streaming back on Twitch like 2 or 3 days ago, so it's pretty new for me. Again, it is where we started though, way back when. Actually very fitting that it's in the middle too. I think we have to do human form for this. I should be playing. We can't hear it, but gotta trust that it's there. All right, great idea. Great idea. Thanks for that idea. Let's get started on this decontamination chamber. I think the first thing, as always, is to figure out the layout. I'm still not exactly sure how I want to do this. We probably need to add the elevator so that we can get a better bearing of what to expect. Yeah, so let's add back this wall. And I think the consideration for how we want to do this always typically revolves around your doors and your corridors, right? In this case, we're going to try to incorporate the double door. So we do ideally need an even number. Unfortunately, the elevator is an odd number spacing of 3. So we're going to have to get creative, I think. Long story short. A little bit drool on your Xbox control is okay. Use hand sanitizer to clean it. I think it's okay to use hand sanitizer, but you should probably not like soak it. If any liquid gets in between the crevices, like into your buttons, right? Like if it gets in the buttons, then you have problems, right? You're gonna need it to you're probably better to first you dry it with a paper towel. Why is my transition not working? Vertical's always giving me trouble. Every freaking time. I don't understand. I don't know. But yeah. I would do those steps. That would be my recommendation. That would be my recommendation, Chance. Okay. How old is your brother? They be drooling. Come on now. Someone yesterday was recommending using this as a floor. I experimented with this a little bit, and one issue I'm finding is that it's not gonna be a 1 block height. It's half a block height. That's a problem, right? Because unless you commit to this for everything's gonna be half a block low. It's kind of awkward, and you can't even step up naturally. You have to jump. I don't like that. Aesthetically, if there's certain areas I'm sure it could look good in, we're gonna have to find out. We're thinking about maybe using that and then putting lava underneath, right? But we'll have to see. Okay, so spacing wise, I think we probably open it up to the side here. So that now we have a 4 wide. We could add our double door. How's this gonna work? I don't even know what a decontamination chamber is like. You know what I mean? It's a bit tricky. Let's just get the... Let's do what we know first. We're gonna do that. We'll just commit to this first. I think we're gonna end up changing a lot of this. I must show my grandson some of your YouTube builds. He's a Minecraft nut, and I'm letting him play on my cloud island. He's 9 and loves Lego and building. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not saying, oh yeah, send my stuff to them, although that'd be awesome, but that's super cool. That's super cool that you're sharing hobbies with them, you know? Can't wait to have kids of my own to force my hobbies on. Not saying that that's what you're doing, but it's definitely something I want to do, and I feel like I am excited to one day show off all of my builds in this game to my kids or my grandkids, you know? I'm definitely gonna hold on to this game and never sell it. I tend to sell a lot of my games, but not this one, but... Muesli, are you here from I'm actually curious, did you find me because you saw some of my YouTube videos? Was there like a particular video? Most people come from the treehouse video. I think that was my big breakout video that put me on the map. But sometimes other people come from like shorts and stuff like that. It's always interesting to learn, like get optimized and improve, you know? Okay, we were doing the roofing. I really don't like that gap. I think I mentioned that last time, but nothing we can do, right? Okay, so I think we need to add like smokes and showers and stuff like that. Come to forward here. It is 2 blocks thick. We can actually bring this forward one. I don't like how close this is, to be honest. And I'm also not really sold on... I'm not sold on the use of these blocks. A lot of these were default. A lot of these are default. I don't even, these windows feel really awkward to me too. I get that he needs a little sunlight, maybe. Maybe we could... let me experiment a little. I'm curious what's above us. I don't actually know. Yeah, I think we're pretty far from the surface. Oh my, claustrophobia. I want to follow you from your bigger builds. My favorite is the onsen build. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. That's actually a really recent build, the onsen build. That's super cool. I think that's the one I released this past weekend. Oh yeah, this is gonna... Yeah, let's just not do this. I don't think this is gonna yield anything. But yeah, no, I was trying to upload twice a week. I usually do Wednesdays as well as Saturdays. But if I'm doing a big build like the one I'm doing right now, I would consider this actually one of my biggest builds yet. Let me show you Muesli. I love showing this part off. But I am currently building a spaceship. We built this spaceship from scratch. And so we're just doing some touch-up of the surrounding area. We did the spaceship, we have a museum, we have the launch station. Underneath, we have Mewtwo's lab, where he was bred or whatever. From Mew, down here. And then now we're actually moving even further down. A lot of this was natural and we're just adding to it. Now we're just trying to create an actual home for him. Dude, the hand sanitizer is working? That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm trying to build this out, but we're also trying to build this out. But yeah, long story short, let's put this back so we can figure out how we want to do this. Yeah, let's move this back once, maybe even 2 or 3. I guess it depends on how much room do we think we need for this desanitation. This is a little bit of an awkward space too. I'm not really sure what to do with this spot just yet. It could easily turn into some form of storage, but I feel like that's a wasted opportunity. Oh, this is tricky. How about this? I think we're gonna need doors. Have you tried adding a prefab house, a Pokeball on the top of the rocket? I think it really fit the vibe. Were you the one who suggested that the other time? I remember someone did suggest that before. The issue with that I'm thinking, and I agree, I think it's a really good idea, because I had a similar idea in that well, and we also want it to be a point. This is like a point. We actually have a shuttle in there, a 2x2 shuttle, right? And so the shuttle is a great spot there, because it also has an antenna. But then we ultimately decided to put a roof on it. Do you know the dimensions of the Pokeball? Because if I remember correctly, it's like 3x3. If it's a 3x3 house, it won't work because, you know, we have an odd numbered shape. But if it is a 4x4, it is possible. I'm just hesitant. We'd have to somehow get Pokemon up there to build. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Actually, we'll just use flying builders. We do have a few of those. But also, I think it looks good as is. I'm hesitant to alter it more. I'm pretty happy with how it is, I guess you could say. We added a little lava chamber here because it'll be visible on the way down from the elevator. Okay. Let me lock in on this. So. Gotta move this forward. I think this is too forward. Let's do one step back. right there. How's the hand sanitizer going, Chance? So funny. I think this is good enough spacing. We just need to figure out what kind of blocks we want to surround. And probably golden on that front. I'm gonna restructure this. I don't. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we're just gonna use the generic. I don't like that random patch there. It doesn't look that good. That's how it was designed originally. My controller is gray now? That's crazy. It took the paint off? What the frick? I guess right now my question is, do we want to add windows? Or do we want blocks? Maybe windows here and then blocks on the outside. As a hard distinction between zones. No, the marker he was using was black. Oh my gosh. You said I misread. I thought he drooled on it. I thought your brother drooled on your controller. Drawing is way worse, actually. Holy moly. Crazy. Okay. How do we do this? What block do we want to use here? Maybe keep this part consistent. What block is this? Oh, it's just normal hex floor. Okay. This should be easy. Oh, I did one step forward. I haven't really decided on what kind of... Maybe if we want our entryways to have lights on each corner, that could be a consistent build pattern. And then what else is surrounded by? Pokeball we're not going to do. And then just the standard metal. Still not super familiar with all the metal blocks just yet. But we're getting there. How do I feel about this? I don't know. I do not know how I feel about this just yet. Something's off about this, but it's fine. Let's just go with it for now. And I'm thinking like this is just going to be... Let's just fill it with some stuff first. I just need a visual right now. Yeah, we're definitely going to be changing this. I don't like that. This room needs to feel more sterile. It's a little bit too glowy. You know what I mean? But we have this issue where this shares... Oh, does it not? No, it does. It does. Yeah, it shares a wall. That was the issue that I wanted to avoid, but unfortunately we cannot avoid. There's a wall. I think we're gonna have to build up this far if we want to actually put a door here. We're gonna put a door here. It's gonna come forward. Decontamination. Come out, but no, this corridor is not as long as I thought it would be. It feels a little tight. We're gonna use was black. Yeah. there's this other problem too now that crazy. No, that is because of I was swimming in the pool. I was in the pool probably 3 hours. That's crazy. You're swimming for 3 hours. Welcome back, Ryan. How you doing? He's back on, but you're back in here too. Yeah. Oh, let me show you. Since you were here at the end of the last stream, all the upgrades we made. We did a lot here. So this is the final product. I'm probably not going to touch it too much anymore. We have the 2 chambers. I painted the bottom red for when it's broken, it's like unstable. We painted all the walls, these blocks also red, like it's like high alert, but also it's Team Rocket. Lower water level that we discussed. The water from outside comes in here, it filters here, and it turns into the hot spring water. Not really meant to be hot spring water, but what it is. Up here we have the viewing platform for the executives. Looks amazing. Thank you. It's a little dark, but I probably tour it during the day, and I don't want to spend electricity here. This radio is playing the Team Rocket music, courtesy of Kit for that idea. Yeah, it's meant to be like Giovanni and all the executives sitting here watching out of here. I think this was an awesome idea that we thought of together yesterday. And then this is like, you know, computers and stuff. And then there's some other outlets to get out. We have these upstairs stuff, ladders to get up. But yeah, this was great. This took a lot longer than I thought, but I'm really happy we did it. It looks really cool. Like messy, and a little bit ruined, but not super ruined. Currently, I'm struggling to figure out the spacing that I want for a decontamination chamber for people coming out of the elevator. Maybe like showers and stuff, and then you have to basically come here. But I think I'm settling on an idea at the moment, and the idea is for me to just do this. I think because the elevator is 3 wide, it's just a little tricky. So we're just gonna forego the door here. I think it makes sense just to have 2 doors here. Would that work? Oh, do I even have electricity here? Is it too far? Literally right there. Come on now. Everything called Rec Room just shut down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think I've heard of that game though. Is it like some horror game? Sounds like a horror game. Maybe I'm wrong though. It does always suck when your favorite game loses its service. I have to... I guess I could just build underneath. Oh wait, we're gonna actually probably have braids here, so I'm gonna have to probably dig a little bit deeper. See if there's any black wire attaching to it. I don't think so. I don't know where my other one is. But I mean, to answer your earlier question, Ryan, I basically had some time today, just like little pocket time here and there, and then I was just working on it throughout the day. Sometimes it's just how it works. I think I can put it here. What? Really? Come on. This has to get it, right? Really? Where? I don't get it. I don't get it. Sometimes it's like, I guess it's up there. Is that why? Am I gonna do it in this building? Let me just try and see one then. Oh, what is this? Oh, we have a little cavity in here. Come on now. There we go. Finally, got electricity. Now we gotta fix all these holes. This one we don't need a patch. This one we should probably patch. Still haven't decided. I think we might do a lot of iron plating because it does look way more sterile. Some blocks that we think we're gonna use on our hotbar. Rec Room's a fun game. I play a lot with my friends. You can play a VR, console, and PC and mobile. What is the genre of game though? What is that game about? I just never heard of Rec Room. Sounds interesting though. Did anyone watch today's Sony State of Play, perchance? It's probably not the exact demographic that would enjoy those games, but it is my demographic. I'm always very interested to see what they release, and there were some bangers they showed today. It's pretty wild. We'll do some of this and that. We just gotta basically fix a lot of this right now. Sorry, Dave found his dad's first phone. It was a Nokia. It's been in the junk drawer for a long time and is still 100%. That's so funny. I mean, Nokia is the tank of cell phones, right? Basically. Now comes the trouble. How do we do this? Build this out first. I don't know. Put these here. How does that work? It doesn't work very well with that door, does it? It like fuses into it. I don't like that at all. That looks weird. We're gonna have to actually use a block of some kind here. I'm thinking about just lining this with shower heads. Let's see. How would this look? Chlorine can use grates, hot spring water, steam. That's exactly what I was gonna do, Ryan. No, it doesn't sound like I'm original. I'm kidding. That is exactly what I was planning to do, though. Correct. Great minds think alike. It's just like my main issue right now is I don't like that I can't change this wall. Changing this wall means I also change this wall because I share that wall. And the reason I'm sharing that wall is because I can't be one block to the right. It's super annoying. What's up, Ricardo Gaming? Azalea 22 raid? What? Thanks for the raid. Holy. Welcome in, everyone. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so awesome. So the creator's name is Azalea, right? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I'm assuming you were playing Pokopia, but I could be completely wrong. Shoot. Got a PP. Wow, how was stream? I realize I'm probably streaming at a time that most people are like trying to finish because it's pretty late if you're in the US at least. I'm currently in SoCal, so I had 3 unstoppable ads. Sorry about that. I should just turn off ads for streams. I feel like it's obnoxious, isn't it? Skippable. Oh, Ranger! I know Ranger. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing? My goodness. We are currently playing Pokemon Pokopia. We're working on Mewtwo's lab. This is kind of what we got going on. Mewtwo's lab over here. This is like the executive chamber where everyone's like looking out, and then this is all underneath our spaceship that we built on the launch pad. Freaking raining again? Are you serious? Yeah, hi Stebba. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Oh, happy Pokemon! Hello, caught you live. Good morning on your end. Oh my gosh, it's morning for you. I am streaming vertical and horizontal, so if you want to get more real estate, definitely hop in on the horizontal chat. Yeah, welcome in. Colorful recommend to raid you. Oh, that's really sweet. I appreciate that. You're playing Tomodachi Life, dude. I wish you stream for 8 hours or more. Oh my gosh, very hard not to stream it for 8 hours or more. Yeah. I wish I had the time for Tomodachi Life, but this game has consumed me, and you know, like some of my YouTube content for this game popped off a little bit, so I am basically a Pokopia content creator now. And I can't escape it. And that's totally okay. This is a cool game, and I'm willing to keep on playing it. Yeah, welcome in. I'm but a humble dude. I'm just another dude playing a game. So if you want to hang out with a dude playing in a game, I'm here for it. I'm coded like that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ranger's been on that grind too, trying to like make content, streaming all the time, so shoutouts to that too. Okay, I think this is good. We're gonna figure out what kind of block one for the bottom. I'm guessing we're probably just gonna use glowstone blocks again. So I think it's a really nice aesthetic to have the glowstone go through the water. Let's how to take care of my pupper. Yeah, no worries. Usually when a streamer ends, it's because they gotta go do something. I totally understand it. Thanks for hopping in. I really appreciate the raid. Super awesome. Love the ethos of this stream. I'm more than happy to let my grandson watch if you're live when he's staying over. It's 7:15 a.m. in the UK. Wow. Well, good morning. Good morning. I mean, I think because I'm streaming so late at night, all my US viewers are all just like asleep, right? But I'm also a night owl. My work schedule is fairly adjustable, and so I can afford to stay up pretty late. So it just makes sense for me to stream late sometimes. I'm trying to balance YouTube and college. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Education first, right? But when you got the time, totally go for it. Go for it. Okay, great. This is looking good. Making some good progress. We made some new friends. I can't help being a night owl. Yeah, I know, right? Selfless plug. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this if anyone's interested. I'm also trying to grow my Twitch, which I started multi-streaming. If you're interested in Discord, there's that too. Yada yada yada. Do what you want. Y'all are grown adults, I think. Maybe not. You make your own decisions. But we're trying to cultivate a pretty fun and loving community, so if that sounds interesting, we're here for that. Oh my gosh, I need more grades. This is where we're gonna like douse people with super hot water. It's the decontamination chamber. I don't know what goes in a decontamination chamber. Is it like, do we do like red lights and stuff? Maybe we like have, can you paint the fluorescent lights red maybe? That'd be really good. I can't. Maybe these lights painted red? You know? They also look like very labby. Right? I think we actually will use caution blocks here. I forgot we had that. Dizzy has called you old? Dude, is Dizzy still around? I feel like I haven't seen Dizzy in forever. It's crazy. But yeah, welcome in everyone new. Welcome in Silent Zero. Ricardo. I think I missed a few names. Sorry, I'm like trying to... It's always a handful when there's a raid. IQ Sora, Clowny. Rain does art. So many new people, so many new friends. Thank you guys so much. I know, I actually haven't heard from Lurk in like a year, but also because I was on hiatus for basically 2 years before now. So super cool. Super cool to have you back. I woke you from your Twitch slumber. Are you pretty much like Twitch exclusive now? There we go. This way. Okay. I think we just need a couple of showers. Well, you know what we could still do here? We could still employ the same. We had this on the roof. I think this worked out pretty well. And we'll just do a standard door here. Probably need to replace this now though. This song is such a vibe. Clear door. Okay, doesn't look too bad so far. Probably use caution block here, I think. Maybe we'll extend it that far. Is this? Oh, perfect. It doesn't actually, it doesn't share the wall. I don't like that though. It doesn't. This is actually the threshold right here, which means we could actually be creative here. Ooh, that's a game changer. You know what I mean? Because that means we could actually put sterile walls here now, and it won't be visible. That's huge. Happy Pokemon! Watching you play makes me want to restart my own game. You are incredibly talented. You're too kind. I also don't restart your game. Don't do that. Your Pokemon will be so sad. I just understand everyone has their own journey, and you know, I'm just a dude trying to mess around with random blocks and see what happens, you know? And it just happens to work out a little bit here and there. So don't sweat the details. You're doing great. You're doing great. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you could see that blocks from the inside. So it actually does matter. You got to be consistent on that side too. Yes, go at your own pace, you know? Everyone's doing their own thing. Don't worry about it. Don't stress the details. Don't stress the details. What the heck's going on over here? Is that a different block? I'm supposed to use this one. No, what block is that? Is it this one? Oh, it is. I messed up. Okay. Okay, this is looking really sterile. Really clean. Actually, I don't know why I'm dwelling on this block, because this is all gonna get covered up once we pick the right block for this. What block do we want here, huh? And we could just do this for now, just see what happens. Oh my gosh, Minty Mentos. What am I building? I am currently building a, oh wow, I built a home. I built a home. I'm assuming you play this game, and you've probably done Withered Wasteland. If you've done Withered Wasteland, then you might know this area downstairs. It's underneath where the final mission is. Which is over here. Come up here. we're basically trying to flesh out this rocket ship area, this platform. There's a lot going on here, but we have finished the top side. Now we're kind of just trying to, the heck, AI viewers streamboo.com. Do I need to ban someone on Twitch? What is that? I don't know about that. How do I, are you needing to ban someone this early? Dang, man, I just started my Twitch career too. Crazy. I'm still learning how to manage this stuff, but yeah, that's the long story short. It's just perfect doctor eyes. My eyes are super not perfect. What are you even talking about? You know this. Colorblind. I've had like multiple eye surgeries for my eyelids. My vision's horrendous. I love the round Pokeball lights between the glowing blocks. I would have never thought of that. Are you talking about this one? I can absolutely take 0 credit from this. This was in the base game. So finally, I can't take one of your compliments. Yes! I think that's what you're referring to. Yeah, this was not me. And I'm a little torn by this because I just don't know what to do about this window. This is, a lot of this was from the original game. I did expand this room to the left, admittedly. We also added this rug here. There's a really cool Mewtwo pattern that's perfect for this area. We're gonna probably add another one here. This is just my reminder. But yes, the Pokeball was not my idea. I'm probably gonna keep that. I just don't know what to do. It looks a little awkward. Something about this is off to me. Something about this is also off. We need to change a lot of stuff still. You know. I think for the interim, this is okay. Let's go grab some spring water so it steams up. That rug is lush. I have never seen that pattern. I think I got really lucky one day with Vespa Queen. There's also a guy here yesterday named Ryan. I think he's in the chat, but he was kind enough to share all of the patterns that he has for pickup, which is super cool. All right, let's get this hot water over. Poor Ditto is just putting boiling water in his mouth. Let's see. I think, do we want it high or low? We'll probably want it high. Water will steam up. Great. Now the water's steaming up. How many showers do we want to build? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that too much? Spam 4 showers. Just have it like always on. I don't know. I'm really torn. I don't really know what to do with this decontamination chamber. It's just an idea I had. I feel like it sounded very like high maximum security lab. Like this is where they research Ebola type stuff. Paint this red maybe, right? Let's get our showers first, see how that looks. I wish we could do the sprinklers, but there's no way to put the sprinklers on the ceiling well, in my opinion. Maybe we put this AC on the other room as like it's a dryer. Let's try that. Put it through here. Unfortunately, we need to use more electricity items. We're running out. We're running really low. We're running really low. Okay, I think what, did we say 4? Also running low on iron ore. Holy. Okay. Here what I was thinking was maybe we could just put this here. It's not meant to be an AC, it's meant to be like a dry. Oh, actually no, we should put it on the other side. You could even put it at height level like this. Yeah, and then what happens if I turn on? How will that look? Oh yeah, this is so cool. Look at this. I come in here, I get dried off. That's like the idea, right? We could even maybe add another layer, but I think 1 is sufficient. This looks really good. Ooh, it's coming together. Sometimes it's all about picking the right item. What's up, David? Welcome back. Welcome back. Alshad, did you push the live button on your other stream? Huh? I did. I freaking remembered to do it. And I unlisted it. Okay? Unlisted it too. Might not be up Team Rocket's alley, but they gotta be experimenting with recipes, right? Ditto dumplings, lick-a-tongue, lo mein. I remember, you're all about eating Pokemon. I forgot about that. On the topic of experimentation, have you guys heard that theory that that Mew is just a failed experiment of Ditto? Sorry, Ditto is just a failed experiment of trying to duplicate Mew. I heard that theory and I'm like, oh, kind of makes sense. It's basically, yeah, like they were trying really hard to experiment and trying to make Mewtwo by duplicating Mew, and then the result is Ditto. Okay, something feels off here. I feel like we need something on this wall to complete this. I definitely like... I mean, why don't we just look up some photos, right? I don't want to hear this noise right now, but let's look up some photos. Let's go here. I don't even know what to type. Decontamination chamber lab. I mean, I don't think this is even a thing in real life. You know, something like this, right? This is pretty much the idea I'm going for. Yeah, also my favorite, for my birthday, that was on Monday, I got a Charmander Pokemon binder and some Pokemon packs. Yo, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, Ranger. Oh my goodness. What packs did you get and did you hit? We recently hit on some Pokemon packs, so. Yeah, this is kind of what I was going for, right? It's like a walkthrough room where there's like all this stuff that's just bombarding you. This is a dude here just straight up showering on his way out. And we kind of are nailing the idea. It's just we don't have enough items. Maybe some like hood vents. Oh, pipes. We definitely need pipes, right? We definitely need pipes. It feels like backroomsy. A bit. I mean, it's meant to be... It's meant to feel a little bit dystopic, right? In a way. I mean, these are just like typical sterile environments, right? Okay. I think I have a general gist, which we already had before. We just need to find the right items. As always, we just need to look a little bit, find the right items. You're a huge backroom fan. Did you watch the movie? And what are your thoughts? I hear it's getting some ridiculous, unwarranted hate. But it looks great. I need to change this border. I don't like it at all. Not one bit. I mean, we really could just extend. It could even make sense to have the caution block thing, right? And we'll just extend this here. Maybe we could put something on top, like a Team Rocket logo or something. I'd love to make it one taller, but I don't think we should. We also should we just put another double door here, right? We may end up doing that actually. I'm on the fence about watching the movie because the main character can no clip in and out. That's not how the background works. It bothers me. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously not going to be like a one-to-one adaptation of the actual thing, but I think from what I've heard, they do a pretty good job of nailing the vibe, the slow burn, I guess. That's all hearsay for me. I have no idea. And I can't say I've played all the games and all that either. I'm no expert of the backrooms. I got some special energy, but I can't remember the pack I got. Okay, no worries, no worries. That's cool. If you got a special energy, you probably pulled from Ascended Heroes then. I'm thinking. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or if you want to, you can, obviously. I don't control your lives. Alright, I'm back. I created backrooms underground in your pallet town? What? I have to see that. I always feel the need to say this because I don't remember who's heard it or not, but I am considering starting to do a series on YouTube where I review your guys' stuff, so if you're interested in that and you want me to potentially look at your backrooms build or anything else, let me know. I want to use my platform to help promote some other people's stuff. And the best way to do that is just join the Discord and then let me know there. And then I'm planning to start reviewing people's stuff, and I want to say in like 1.5 weeks from now. I'm going to do after we finish this area. Okay, this feels cramped to me. What the frick? In what world am I trying to get the block behind? Come on. And then maybe we could even put one here. Feels more space out. Probably add some pipes. We'll do pipes last. I guess it kind of depends on like what kind of light do we want here. We need one door here as well. Let's do a glass door. Or do we want a brainy door? Probably the glass door. Ooh, it's still work product, but yes, I would love to share it when it's decent enough. I'm still working on level 0 and then the pool rooms. Okay, okay. For sure. Take your time. I'll be here. I think I'm probably gonna try to make it a seasonal thing. Like maybe once every few weeks, maybe once a week even, if that's a viable option. But yeah. Also, I did create a new cloud save world for the community. So if that's something that interests you, that is now an available thing on my Discord. We could build stuff together, and then I could showcase it on this channel as well. So it's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Okie dokie. I am a little lost as to what to do here. I like where this is going with the ACs. I like the showers. We're still missing something, so this is what I can do. We're gonna start doing the line by line. Let's do the line by line, look at every item in the inventory, and then we could slowly see if there's anything that's good. But still, we're gonna, yeah. Sorry, sometimes I just reread things. I realizing. Okay, A lot of no's. They don't need chairs in there. I think we have to get to the industrial stuff. This makes sense. And of course, there's like stuff like boxes we definitely don't want in there. Is it really just gonna be pipes and maybe some lights? I mean, that's fine. Should we maybe put a fan in the drying room? Let me just see. I feel like I keep forgetting, is the fan a 2x2 or is it on one block? I think it's on the middle. If it's in the middle, it actually might work perfectly. So we'll have to see. That seems pretty like not appropriate, right? For this sort of setting. More like of a relaxing type of fan. Large ventilation fan. Is there any way to incorporate this well? I don't think so. None of these items. Oh my gosh, Lurk. Thank you so much for the cheers and the bits. I had to dust off these bad boys sitting on the bottom of the trunk. You're funny. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Oh, what? Your text got cut off there. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I need to enlarge this. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The plumbing, you could add some plumbing. Yes. I'm definitely gonna add some pipes in a bit. But I think pipes always have to go last. They have to work around everything else that you have, right? It's a good idea though. Very good idea. I don't know if the sprinklers can work here. We could try just to build a few and see if it's possible. But again, Lurk, thank you so much. But also, it's free. You don't need to feel the need to donate or do any of that. Just hang out. Have a good time, vibe out. I appreciate it though. I really appreciate it. Laser sensor. Is there any aesthetic we can go for with this? Not in a wet room like that. Maybe a floor switch here could work. Can we paint this? It is paintable. It is also paintable. We'll probably need some of these. How many of these do we need? Let's just get like 4. There's a chance we might need that many. And then what kind of lights do we go for? I like the fluorescent lights. I just wish you could paint it. The wall lights are great, but they're so dim. So it's kind of a trade-off of what we want here. Do we want brightness or do we want like a red light vibe? I wish I could use surface lights more. But as we know, light limit. We might as well make a bunch because we actually do need some for later. Man, these surface lights really should not cost as much light as some other lights. It's not fair, man. Let's just try. I don't really know what I want here. We might even be able to do 2, like both of them. This is technically... I need to think about this, but I think this might be the last area that we actually need electricity, so we might be able to burn out and just use everything and then see how that looks. So there is a chance. Okay, the fan fits perfectly right in the middle. I think that actually works. I think that actually works. It's like a ventilation. And then to complete this area, we could slowly just add a few pipes. Or if we want to mix it up, we could actually do one of these. Like that. Cool. We could even continue that pipe out this way. I do like our continuity. Okay, let's look at all the other stuff that we built. I just made a Twitch account. That's all I can watch you without YouTube. And I can watch you without YouTube. Oh, awesome. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. I am a primarily YouTube kind of guy, but oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does work. Looks weird though, doesn't it? I totally wish you could just flip this upside down. Missed opportunity. There's no way to use the sprinkler well. Like this, maybe? It's excessive now, though, no? I don't know about that one. Eli's Twitch was my first home. Which was your first home? I never say anything else. What are you talking about? What can I do with this? We need to change the floor here. Methinks we change the floor here. Remember they made a business of fire safety, they replaced fire sprinklers? Oh, that's really cool. It's super unique. I don't think I know anyone that does that. I like this flooring underneath here. I think we should definitely change this flooring. It really needs more light too. I have this now though. Even this area needs light. Also in here. Electricity limit. We don't like this. Let's just get rid of this. Watching you create makes me want to grab my Switch. Do it! I've been touching over a week. Well, you don't have to, but... Ventilation fans as flooring for the drying room? Ventilation fans as flooring. What do you mean by ventilation fans? As flooring. Ventilation fan. Is that an item that I'm not aware of, maybe? I just saw the depression. No depression! Only joy. Oh! I see what you're saying, Ryan. Let's try it out. What is it? The giant outdoor one. It's going to cause the floor to not be even, but it might be worth it. So let's try. I guess that looks kind of weird though, no? I have an idea though. I have an idea. This did spark an idea for me. I do want to see this first. And if what I'm trying to do works, I'll be really surprised. First of all, I want to see what's underneath. Because I want to see maybe if this is a good ceiling option. Carne asada. Oh, you make that. The name make me hungry. Love the thought process behind your build. Super inspiring. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We get a lot of help here on the from chat though. People like Ryan here clutching up and giving me so many brilliant ideas. I can't take all the credit. But I'm glad that the build is inspiring. I'm really excited to showcase this build. I'm hoping to get this done and having a video uploaded by Saturday. But if you go back a little bit early in the stream, actually, I might just show you later. But, you know, how does it look? Oh, it literally just looks like a normal thing. Alright, we don't need that. So what I'm thinking about maybe trying here... What if... Hear me out. Oh my gosh. Not that. What if this fan wasn't up here, but underneath? Wait, how would this work actually? And you know what? I just realized it doesn't really work with the grate, because the grate occupies the top part of a block, which means we would have to be 2 blocks under. The fan would have to be on this layer. That is a bit of a problem. But let's just see. There's a chance it looks nice. We'll do it if it looks nice, you know what I mean? If this works, it'll look really cool, but it's kind of goofy at the moment. We'd probably do 2 as well. So, like, more though. Invisible. Getting grinded right now. Let's just see what it looks like. Then we use one of these, right? Yo, that's not bad. That's not bad. Can we look out? I will check out the VODs until then. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We should have the Switch too. Just wait for the price to go down. It's not worth it at the moment. Okay. I think we're gonna commit to this. And I think we could actually fit 2 fans. So let's build a second one. We're gonna have to deck out all of the walls underneath too now though. Where's Mafayan? I think it's probably under utility. I wish by now I was better about knowing where my items are. This is probably where I feel like most people, maybe I'm speaking for others and I shouldn't, but this is where I lose the most time, is like doing this and looking for items. Maybe find out you still have a standing desk. I do. I do still have a... Do you have a lot of points? Do you want me to stand? I mean, I changed to a different desk when I moved, but I do indeed have a standing desk. If you're on Twitch, I have a point redemption. I've been saving up money to buy it. I got 73. Nice. That's a good start. 73 is a good start. I feel like unless you really want Pokopia or some other exclusive, you should just wait. There aren't a ton of super crazy exclusive must plays, but the 65k sound like a lot. It sounds like a lot, doesn't it? I don't actually understand how much people make on Twitch points. I don't have a good understanding of that. Dude, why can't I find this ceiling fan? Oh my gosh, there it is. Holy moly, that took way too long. Figure out what kind of block we want down here, though. We can just keep it nice and generic. Since we want to use that block, I guess we'll have this. Oh shoot, dude. I rate you. Look good cheering you, but also going to sleep. Sounds good, sounds good. I know. I'm streaming pretty late today. Have a good sleep and good day of work tomorrow. Thanks for hopping in though. Okay. That one, I think now we just select probably any random metallic block. Actually, we probably want good contrast so that we could actually see it. So we'll probably use the white iron plating as opposed to the dark iron plating. You can actually see it. Oh yeah, I mean my Stream Elements is not set up for the watch time. Maybe it's because Apollo age. 3 years, 3 months, 3... That doesn't seem right either. Oh, is it because you actually changed your account that one time? Because like your account got hacked or something? Because Tiny has you beat, but I'm pretty sure you came along before her. A game reminds you of Minecraft Animal Crossing. Hello, Chance. Looks like you hopped over to the horizontal. Yeah, yes. It is very much like Animal Crossing and Minecraft. That is typically how most people would describe this game. That is correct. Here's the struggle now. I have to do something weird here. Maybe we put light blocks underneath. Right? Let's just do light blocks. Yeah, let's do that. Who doesn't like a good set of light blocks? I feel like it just always looks good. It just looks good. Yeah, that's clean. Let me just get my bearings. I think I need to go this way. We'll have to build it back way now. I need a way out, basically. Okay, and then find our block of choice. And then now we drop our fans in. 1, 2. Right. Now we destroy our blocks here. Tiny might have me beat by a few months, but yeah, it was the short time I couldn't get my account back. No, I'm pretty sure you were my first viewer ever. Remember when I was like doing a test stream about for my like study sessions back in grad school? I'm almost certain you were like one of the... Oh, maybe not. Now my memory is hazy. I don't remember it anymore. I don't know. Alright, this is looking good though, guys. I'm pretty pleased with this discovery. I wouldn't have thought of it were it not for Ryan's suggestion. For sure. Because the fan underneath was the idea, but this was the result. So big shout outs for that. The studying versus the Smash Bros. Break? Yeah, I know. Okay. So now let's take a look. That's cool. I like that. And you can't even tell it's not really attached because there's the grating. It's such a subtle thing that no one's gonna notice either. It's like one of those things, but it's these little things that count. Nice. Looks great. And then we'll probably put a fluorescent light up here, I'm thinking. Which side? Probably this side. How do I get it on this wall though? I want to get it... Oh, there we go. Great. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. What is the magnet Pokemon called? This is Magnemite. Magnemite. The first evolution. Evolved into Magneton and then Magnezone. Good question. Let's see if I... Oh my gosh, I need another generator. Do like that. Not enough light. Something's missing though on this wall. I need to figure out... It just... And also, I think I'm making the executive decision. I do not like these sprinklers. They don't look good. This feels wrong. And then there's these lights. It's not satisfied with that. We do need to paint it red first, just to see. I don't know what to put here. Pipes on the wall? Yeah. I'll put pipes on the wall last, but it just feels like something belongs down here. Like... Maybe a hand washing station? Yeah, I think that's it. I need a place to like... I just need a little... I need something on the ground and then pipes on top. I think like a kitchen hand washing station would work perfect. Let me get 2 of these to see how it looks. Don't need a towel, that's not sterile. Would it make sense to have a TV in there, a wall monitor? Maybe a poster. Is that weird? Waterproof wall monitor. If we had space, we could embed it into the wall behind a window. You know, that'd be pretty cool. But we don't really have space on that side of the wall. Do you want to use water pillars here? I could. Is it 4 tall? Let's just pick 4. Would have been amazing. Possibly. Sometimes you like think it looks good and then you execute and you're like, this is way worse than I thought it would look like. I don't think any of these posters would make sense here. Okay, let's go back in. Oh wait, I mean we could hold on. It's just aesthetic. It doesn't actually function here. We don't need it, obviously. Okay. We did this. That's pretty cool, right? Is it much? It might be a bit much. It's the only place we could put it, too. Nice little soft glow. Water pillar is always a vibe. You can't really go wrong with it. But you don't want to over abuse it. I wish I could put it here, but because we don't have a flat surface, it doesn't really work. Technically, I used to do this right. We had this here. Maybe. Lots of fossils too. We talking about yourself? You're a fossil. Is that better or worse? That looks maybe worse. Okay, another side. Okay. Thanks. Not bad. Wasting water in here, you know? No big deal. Add a kitchen table so it extends it, fills up the room. I might be happy with this soon. Not bad. Maybe we swap these two. Space. We could put something on top of here now. What would we want to put on top? Maybe a sprinkler. Doesn't work. If we have this water pillar, we can't really go with the red light either now. You know what I mean? Trap myself in. Fortunately, we have 5 generators left to use. I think we're gonna be able to squeeze them in and not run out of we're not gonna run out of generators in Withered Wasteland. That's always the biggest problem, is running out of generators or electricity limit. We're still hitting the electricity limit though, unfortunately. We're here to get one more light. I think we're gonna ditch the square lights. As much as I like using the idea of using the red light here, I do like the glow of that blue light more. See how this looks once we add these. Here. Might be the play. This area's looking good now. That's the say. Let's say I'm coming out of the elevator. This is the first thing I see. Oh wow, the window cancels out water? Y'all know that? I didn't know that. It's so interesting. All water, even the sink water, it just disappears. Weird. Okay, pipes. Yes. One thing we could put here. We'll try to find one thing we could put there. That. I'm gonna leave the block up here open because we could actually put an item on top now. And then we could do one set of piping over here. Is that weird? It's a gray. That doesn't make sense. Might be too much. I might have to get rid of some of this. It's a little wild up in here. Put a rappel? Oh my gosh, that's genius. Ryan with the clutch again. Holy. It's actually genius. I have that item too. Oh, I can put it down. What do we think of this so far though? I think this is great. I think we're actually almost done. This is pretty good. Pretty happy. Drawing room. It just doesn't feel that bright though. Why is it not as bright when I put it here? Is it brighter if I put it up here though? Yeah, why is that way brighter than when I put it on the wall there? How does that make any sense? It's so weird. I don't like that. How does it do that? Yeah, what is this? Why is this dude? Weird. I don't want to put up there because it's not symmetrical. Maybe that's better. A little better. Alright, whatever. Let's go grab that rappel. Maybe not a bad idea to look at those other items too. Love it so much. It is so creative. You are really inspiring to me to make want to start building myself. Let's go. I'm all here for the inspiration. And like honestly, if you want to just take some builds and try to replicate it for yourself, I think that's also a great starting point. Gets you familiar with some of the mechanics of the game. And stuff like that. But sometimes the best way to get creative and to build is to just sit in that really uncomfortable, I don't know what to do space for a while until some strike of inspiration comes your way. And then it's just like, it just works out, you know? That or rely on someone named Ryan in chat to give you all the good ideas. Kidding. I don't think we have any other... Why is this in here? Actually, no, that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna drop some stuff off while I'm here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Drop off a few more things. Oh yeah, we were gonna try to use the floor switch somehow. Maybe surface lights. Unlikely now at this point though. Okay. Head back. Already 12. Maybe we could do some of the build. I love the music. Thanks. It's I'm just using a copyright-free playlist from Spotify made by Streambeats. There's a YouTuber that makes his own music and then makes it free for streamers, which is really nice. Use your litter layout and Pokemon tier list to decide. So just giving the love back. Oh, that's really nice. I'm glad that was really helpful. Yeah, I was really surprised because I wasn't anticipating that video to do well. I basically was going out of town. Oh, this is perfect. It actually looks so good. I was anticipating to go out of town. So I was like, oh, I want to have a video. I don't have a build ready. So I was like, I'm just gonna yap for an hour about what I think people should do. And that's it. and somehow that video did well. Yeah, pretty lucky in my opinion. Pretty lucky. Okay, is this gonna make this too elaborate? Let me try this. Yeah, it's like double inserting into the same spot. A little weird. Unless... This is such a subtle thing, but I'm trying to maintain insertion points the same. So you see the pipe actually is going through. I like to keep those sort of things consistent. Let's instead make this a branch point as well. Oh, what was that? Lucas Lau, thank you so much for the 99 cents. Super generous. Again, don't need to pay. This is free. It's free to watch. Don't worry about it. I really appreciate it though. It's such a generous gesture. Thank you so much. I'll use it towards my Taiwan mission fund. How about that? I'm thinking about maybe doing a stream where the goal is to raise funds for my mission trip that I'm going in. This is elite content? Yo, thank you. Tune in next time on TLC for Extreme Poke Makeover. Yo, TLC, hilarious content. Okay, I think we might have too many pipes. Let me see if I could reduce this actually. Bring this back one. I'd be doing a little too much. Look at this too. I should not be going lower than the second block, I think I'm realizing. I think blocks should be on the third block or higher. It shouldn't get in the way visually, it should be in your peripheral. IMO. I think it really is talent to be able to build in game and simultaneously hold a conversation. I could never. I mean, I have to say though, my efficiency is significantly less when I am streaming. That being said, it's super worth it. I've been having such a good time just like talking. I think if I really need a lock-in and and this is really good, look at that. But also, I've tried to stream and make content for some time. I think it is a skill that you need to develop over time, and that I've had the privilege of being able to develop over time. So it's definitely not something that most people are born with. So don't, you know, it's something you want to try. You totally could. You could totally. You give yourself not enough credit. What am I trying to say? See, I'm already getting sidetracked. Yeah, like this area, I really needed to lock in to finish this area today. So I pretty much like. Well, actually, I did turn on the PlayStation State of Play, and my attention got deviated, and then my efficiency was significantly reduced. But you know, sometimes you just do what you want, right? Like, I want to enjoy while I'm doing this, and I want to also. I got too many requests of people wanting to see my build process that I couldn't not do it, you know? Ah, that's what I messed up. I remember that. You are a very affirming person, Happy Pokemon. I feel like your kindness is, I would like to affirm that. You're a very kind person. It takes a lot to affirm naturally and effectively and beautifully. So, good for you. I don't like this window. It's weird. In my opinion, it's a little weird. Oh, also, wait. This door is in a weird spot. This door should be one block further in. Because it's not actually sealed if you look inside. Let's take that out. Move it over here. There we go. Why is this not a house but the other thing is? This should be considered a house, no? There might be a hole somewhere. Oh no, I could never talk to people. I have a Coach helping me to get over my fear of even leaving my house. I haven't gone outside in years. Don't worry, I am in therapy, taking baby steps. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm also happy to hear that you're working towards a goal and that you have actionable steps. That's actually really cool. I think it's really brave of you. Yeah, I mean, thankfully, I guess you have access to online communities like this. So hopefully this is somewhat helpful in your journey to being able to reintegrate, I suppose you could say. I am an introvert, and it's way easier for me to talk to the camera because I don't have to see you. I see just a number. It says 17. There's 70 people watching, and there's one person on Twitch. But I'm chilling because, like, even though I know people are looking at me, I don't see your face. You're not even talking to me. If I don't want to talk to you, I don't even need to read chat. It's Mewtwo's room, full glass panels for viewing. Yes, and you are very inspiring and lovely. I really admire you and the way you communicate. Thank you. You're very I don't know if this come naturally from your therapy, but you're really good at talking as well and affirming and all that. Also, if any side of the room is greater than 10 blocks, it doesn't count as a habitat. I did not know that. I see. That's why. Okay, well that makes sense. That also makes sense why this room was originally tighter than it was. I expanded it because I was like, why does this feel so small? It's kind of weird how small it was. So I actually intentionally expanded the room. Well, maybe I should bring it in a bit. Sorry, that was a bit of a yawn. Maybe I should bring it in a bit. It's actually kind of too big of a room now. Maybe? Let me think about this. Put this rug in the middle. We cut 2 off each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this room would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide. It would count as a room. We also would be able to not have a shared wall. We could change these walls. This does bother me a tad, that entrance being slightly different. Fully admit. I rolled with it though because I had no choice. We might bring this in 2 blocks, I think. I'm just gonna do this so that I don't forget. Full glass walls for Mewtwo though was also your suggestion. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, am I doing 2 or 3? Yeah, like that. Happy Pokemon, are you in the Discord, by the way? There's a lot of lovely people who I feel like you could vibe with and communicate with as well. If you're interested, no pressure at all. But there's people always chat. I'm trying to develop that community. I pay a lot of attention to that, to the happenings in that chat a lot every day nowadays. Because I'm really trying to cultivate, I'm basically scouting you because you seem like a very, very kind and respectful individual. I joined your Discord. Okay. Are you going by a different name? I just get confused who everyone's name is. A couple hours ago. Oh, great. Oh, Chance, you joined a couple hours. Awesome. Wait, what name do you go by? Happy Pokemon. I also just noticed my freaking glasses are not good. This is Happy Pokemon. Actually, this whole time I thought it was Happy Pokemon. Happy Pokemon. Okay. Let's not worry about this. We're actually not working on this yet, so we need to work on this main area. How do we fix this? It just looks weird. I'm so proud of you. I went through a period of crippling anxiety many years ago, almost 70. With help, I learned to manage this and recognize triggers, ironically during COVID. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, that's super awesome to hear. I'm glad you... everyone's growing. This is so cool. Everyone's growing slowly together. I might have to surrender these Pokeballs that you thought were so pretty, but I don't know, because This depth is cool, but it feels limiting to in a way. Full glass, you think? Full glass panels for viewing? I don't know. So if we do the glass panels for viewing, then he really is a specimen. I feel like he deserves better than that now. This also, I might just wall off. It bothers me because I don't know what I want to do here still. It's a weird space here on the left. Maybe I just block it off. Maybe. Just stick this in here. Anxiety is hard. I also used to struggle with a significant amount of anxiety. And have since grown a lot from that time, actually, so. This happy Pokemon, haha. I used to gen shinies and give them to my children on all their friends and got the name Pokemon. It's stuck. That's super awesome. Super awesome. I've been recently, so I'm into Pokemon card collecting. And I mean, not that recent, but I watch a group of, if you're in the card collecting community, you probably know like Beard Dad, Pokeshawn, and Hoop Collections, like the nice Poke card collectors that like give Pokemon cards to all the kids and stuff. It's like part of my morning ritual to watch their daily like shorts uploads, and they're super cool. And they're always nice, giving out stuff to kids and whatnot. All right, I'm making an executive decision. We're gonna start trying to see. We're gonna reshape this. What's the plan for this room? Just a cozy Mewtwo bedroom? I don't know. I don't know. I'm struggling to figure it out, but yeah, this is where he lives, and I think like we'll make it cozy, but it has to obviously have elements of some Team Rocket, but also some like probably like tech. I'll probably put like, maybe he's a streamer, you know, we'll give him a little stream setup in the corner, just like the techie items, a lot of iron stuff like this, right? I basically don't want to tweak too much of the existing stuff, except just make it better. I really need to wrap my head around this, but the first part is always the layout. And I think even before going in, I want to fix this lobby area. This lobby area just feels wrong to me. Something feels wrong to me about this one. Let's just close this too so that we could get a better... We added this. We added this to down here and up there. Like a 2-layer security, right? I mean, this is pretty much done. Maybe we can add some pipes and stuff to the hallway, but whatever. Actually, maybe we should just do it now before we forget. Oh, whoa, what happened here? When did this happen? What the frick? Did I do that and then not fix it? It's very rare of me. I'm not sure. Weird. Okay, well, let's just this. Totally did not see that. Oh, okay, great. Pokemon bless you and it's returned. I recently moved like a couple of months ago, and some reason I cannot find my Pokemon card collection. No! Dude, think your parents like sold them in a garage sale? That'd be the worst. Yeah, stream room, let's use up all the electricity. I mean, like I said, I think this may be the last area that is going to require electricity in my builds in Withered Wasteland, so I might as well use it up. But I do still need some of these lights for the spaceship. I've been holding out on that for last because there's still some things that I haven't really done. Astromantic Spin, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. To be honest, you are just so genuine and laid back. You are my favorite Pokopia streamer. I'm so touched. I feel like there's a lot of Pokopia streamers, so that's such an honor to say. I just get such a case of happy when you are online. Love all your videos. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, that's really kind. There's nothing else to say. I don't think I'm the best out there, but we try our best. We try our best. That's the pipe though. Do it. Forgot to make one. But yeah, no, I mean, I think definitely need a Team Rocket test kitchen. What do you mean by that? Test kitchen? What, to cook the Pokemon? Let's see here. I feel like this game definitely makes me calm. Not the one we're missing, is it? Which is the one we're missing? But there's definitely some games out there that I go crazy in. Like my freaking Elden Ring content. I used to be such a like yelling, yapping type of guy. I wouldn't call it rage content either. It was more so just like, it's down here, that's why. It's more so just like excited content. Pokopia is just so laid back that you can't help but just be laid back when you play. You know? But I love all video games. Not all video games. I like a lot of video games. I was saying earlier, I'm wondering if anyone here, and it's probably the wrong demographic since I'm pretty much a Pokopia content creator at this point, but I'm wondering if anyone watched the State of Play today online. Tilt content? It was not tilt content. I can picture you all excited and fired up about a game. I mean, I do have a huge backlog of Let's Play content that exists somewhere on YouTube. So it's there. There's evidence out there. But yeah, I used to... And I think it's still like my favorite genre of video game is probably still Souls-like. I just love... I love the challenge that it brings. I don't really like getting upset, but I do like... I think maybe the aspect of that is actually carrying over in Pokopia, in the sense that I actually really like the challenge of being faced with, like, I'm given a space and I feel really challenged to try to create something cool in that room, but I have no idea what to do. I just have a few items and I gotta figure it out. I think like that's part of the fun of Pokopia, right? And then like I think I just like challenges, I guess, in that way. So Souls-like games in that sense are just like action games that are challenging. And so I need to figure out I have to like understand the boss's move patterns and then figure it out and then beat them. And like that part's really fun for me too. I think we gotta change this to this block because it's peeking out and it doesn't look good. But it's peeking out. And it's a different color. That one's fine, this one's not. Okay, great. I'm more satisfied now. Yeah, that looks better. Great. Okay, things are coming together. You may want to extend this grating. I don't know why this grating just ended here. Maybe we add a door here too. We add a door here. Methinks maybe. More doors. So many doors. Infinite doors. More hardcore Animal Crossing game. I played 3,000 hours and 4 islands. I love hosting giveaways. Oh wow. Wait, do you make content too, Happy Pokemon? I didn't actually realize. I never asked. I'm guessing, maybe. Or I'm assuming maybe you're doing giveaways to the kiddos. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? I think we gotta put a door here. It's just gonna complete the space better. In that sense, we could put this here. Here doesn't serve a purpose, just looks more official, you know what I mean? And then once we put the door there, then we're actually happy with this. We put some pipes here just to complete it. one of these. Yeah, we get a little fancy here. Do that. And we'll just pipe this right across. Oh, we're out. No, we're not. It's down here. I don't Krikana, but my islands are featured by YouTubers. They do island tours, and yes, I host giveaways in Animal Crossing groups, just helping other players. Oh, that's really nice. Well, like I said, would love to showcase your stuff one day, if that's something that you want, obviously. That's good. Random pipes that go nowhere into the back rooms. Right. And I think for the sake of my sanity, we're just closing off the left side. I don't want more things to do. We have so much still left to do in this project. Like I said, I think I'm actually going to be able to stream for a very long time tomorrow. Thankfully. Just one block off. Are you serious? This one gets electricity right here, but it doesn't when I'm right here. I guess just put one of these. But yeah, I had plans tomorrow evening, but they got canceled, so I may just do another, like... What? How not? I don't even know where I put it. I just assumed it would work. I might be doing another, like, 7-hour stream tomorrow. We'll see, though. Oh, what? How did you even get up that thing? No. We want to go right here. Connected, right? Yeah, there we go. That's why. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be streaming a lot. I think we'll probably be able to finally finish this build, which is very exciting because this has taken way longer than I thought. I've been at this for like a week and a half, but maybe because I'm also including the fact that we built, or we basically were doing a lot of stream stuff. Until Dawn 2, anybody? Dude, I actually was really excited when I saw that. I think that would be a really fun stream game too. I do think my fear is, now that we are doing a lot of Pokopia content, it is very different for the demographic. But I played Until Dawn with my college mates way back in like my age is showing, but like 2016 maybe. And back then, yeah, it was super fun. We just stayed up like all night doing a full run. We actually almost saved everyone except for one person when one of our friends made the wrong call. And we were forever like, it's forever something we flamed him about. But yeah, I mean, it's like a fun, like little, I wouldn't say it's goofy, but it's definitely like, it's a fun thing. So yeah, if there's definitely interest, I would love to stream that. For sure. Right, let's just bring it in here one. Now we don't really need to be concerned with filling up that space per se. Just matching that room. Maybe we could like a bench or something, I don't know. We could still put something here. Okay. Look a little bit tighter though. I'm back. Welcome back. Is Until Dawn scary? It's one of those like decision making, I would call it a horror game, but it's like more story based. And then it's like quick time events, like, oh, you're running, do you go left or right? And if you go left, maybe like someone dies. But then like you usually like have like, I can't remember how many characters there were in Until Dawn. There were like 5 to 8 characters, and then you could have like so many different endings depending on your decisions. Like sometimes you could save everyone. You could save this one on accident. Maybe you get the worst ending and everyone doesn't survive. This looks good, by the way. I might keep these Pokeballs now. Now that we've pushed it back, pretty good. I think we will open this up one. And do this. Which block is that? Oh, I know what block that is. Warm welcome back. Warm welcome back. Hans was in the vertical stream originally talking about how his brother colored his controller with markers using hand sanitizer to get it off. So goofy. What a goofy brother. We love our brothers. I have a brother. He's an older brother though. And sometimes I feel like I'm the older brother. Don't send the bot over. Okay. Do we want that grading to go down? No, I think as is good. This is pretty good. You know what we could do is we could actually even do some of this. Let's extend it. Now it looks like a proper pattern. Right? No. I'm a big brother and a baby sister. I'm the middle child. How is it being the middle child? I only have an older brother, so I'm not a middle child, but I am the younger one. Is it true that the middle child is neglected? The worst part was the triggers to get it off. Oh my goodness. What are the triggers too? Animal Crossing, I have many hours in the game. I still play on my DS Island and on my friend's Game Island. Wow, that is dedication. That there is dedication. I do have, and maybe I'll just make another video one of these days when I don't have the time to make a build to upload. I'll just do a retour, but I do have an Animal Crossing tour video on my YouTube channel if anyone's interested. It's somewhere there. You type up like, if you type up Animal Crossing on my channel feed, you'll probably find it. And I'm pretty proud of it, although I only spent, I spent less time than in this game. Yeah, I only spent close to 400 hours in Animal Crossing. I was in the middle of grad school, so it was really busy. It was during COVID. It was a great anti-stress, but I wasn't able to just keep on playing it forever. At some point, I had to put it down. So once I filled up the island to my liking, I stopped. Unfortunately, in this game, it's impossible to fill out everything on the island because you have friggin' 5 islands to fill out, and then you have Cloud Island and then all those other stuff. Never ending. Do I like this? This only works if I actually fully remove this wall. We're gonna have to... Let's bring this in one more just to see. I love that meme. Animal Crossing is just so much fun. I can't wait for the new game. I hope we will get one. I mean, there's no way they don't make a new one for the Switch too, right? He never picked up Destiny 2 with me. Well, I was gonna, but they're now discontinuing the game, you know. I was gonna do it. Kidding. I didn't have time, Lurk. What do you freaking mean? There's too many other games to play, and then also I had grad school and all this stuff. Okay, don't blame me. I'll play Destiny 3 with you. I feel like there's a strong theory going around, right? That they're shutting down Destiny 2 because they want to make room for Destiny 3. Something feels off. It's like my go-to phrase these days. Something feels off. could fortunately, since it's not a shared wall, do this. Here. You know what? I wish I brought this one block forward. Then it would actually be somewhat symmetrical for this entrance wall. I think it's fine though, yeah? I'm all about that symmetry. Feels weird. Email tries fine for me. I never liked being in the spotlight, so for me it worked out wonderfully. That's nice. Since day one when I got Animal Crossing, I got a lot of hours on it. Minecraft and Super Smash Bros. Yeah, Smash Bros was one of those ones for me. Animal Crossing. It's been 5 years. Marathon was Garbo. Apex is falling off. Halo is doing its thing over there. E2 has to prevail, lol. It may. Apex is falling off? Is that true? Wow. I hope we get another Animal Crossing soon. I also hope they bring in the devs from the game too. Until then, I'll flip between two games, this one and Animal Crossing. For sure. I mean, I feel like this game alone, there's too much to do. Ooh, definitely keeps me occupied for some time. But the state of play today for Sony, they announced like 5 games that are all coming out in September that I would probably want to play, and it's actually stressing me out. Like, why would you do that? Why would you release like 5 games in September that are they all look juicy? Like, what is up with that? At least spread it out between the rest of the year. Why does it have to all come out in 1 month? Do you want to lose sales? What's going on? Freaking weird. But it needs a battle royale like ASAP? No, it doesn't. We already have Pokemon champions for that. Okay, I think this helps. It does make it feel a little bit... Maybe we do this. Open it up a little bit. Yeah, do something like that. Open it up like that. Actually does help a lot. Maybe there's something else I can do here. I'm missing the side turn. Usually we're twinning, but when Winds and Waves comes out, I will be all over that. Yes. I think my poll tomorrow, I've been releasing daily polls, or trying to generate some engagement. Oh wait, no, my Winds and Waves poll is not for a while. But there is going to be a poll. I don't know which one to get. I guess there's just not enough info to make a decision point anyways yet, right? But I think off rip, I feel like I'm more of a Winds kind of guy. I don't know. I picked, I was a Miraidon guy. Because, I thought the future motorcycle looked sick, man. It was so cool. That's not it. You get fancy music used on these. I don't know. Let's do like... Let's do this. Let's do an irregular shape and see how that turns out. My sister turned 6-year-old recently. Oh wow, nice. 6-year-old and then 7. I'm saying nothing. Winds will probably give you flying options, play shiny hunting, whereas I hope waves allows you to dive or swim. I love both. I mean, there's no way they won't. There's no way they're going to remove one of the features between the 2 games, right? That'd be too drastic. The underwater looks really good though. In the trailer. You're right, Pokopia needs a battle pass first, then the microtransaction will influence the battle royale. Build or no build a Pokopia attack. No. Why are you trying to ruin our game, Lurk? What the frig? What are you even saying? Don't put this evil in our game. That looks wacky, you know? A little wonky. Getting wacky out here. Are we gonna go to the bathroom? Have a good bathroom break. Have a good bathroom break. You are excused. Oh my gosh, I'm out of iron ore. Oh, these pipes took all the iron ore. I'm always low on iron ore now. I turned all my freaking iron ore into iron ingots. Yeah, we could go with that. The only Nintendo I've owned was the GameCube on release and the DS on release. Besides the N64, never. I mean Game Boy SP. That's besides the point. Fair, fair. The only generation I missed, actually, unfortunately, was the Advanced SP era, which I sorely sad about. Is because my parents didn't let me get one at the time. And I had a Game Boy Color. My first console was Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, and then I skipped the Advanced era. And I really wanted a DS, and I was actually really overweight back then. I was like a very spherical child. And so my dad, concerned about my health, was like, all right, man, you got to lose some weight. If you lose enough weight, we'll get you a Nintendo DS. And then I tried to like cut a deal thinking that this would be easier. I was like, okay, well, if I could do a pull-up, would you get me a DS? Like, okay, sure. Because, you know, he knew that it was a lot harder than the weight goal that I was aiming for. But I grinded it out, and then I managed to get my first pull-up ever, and then I got the DS. And the rest is history. Fun little tidbit story. Welcome back, Chance. Welcome back. Hopefully you feel more relieved now. We're going to mine ore. No, I refuse. I refuse to farm resources when it's something that I should be able to get resources of. So I have garbage ore and rubbish on the job, turning my non-burnable garbage into iron ore. But they're not doing a fast enough job. They should be doing faster. So every time I come here, I'm able to get 40 ore. It's just like I ended up having to come here a good amount. Actually, this is good because I'm actually running low on some ingots too. I could restock. Looks like I'm very low, dangerously low on Pokemetal, in fact. And then iron ore, we're good. Pretty stocked up. What else are we low on? A little bit low on fluff and twine, so we can get more of that. Glass, let's get more glass. Some concrete maybe. Ooh, we're low on glass now. I think I just made some though, so that's good. What's your favorite TV show way back? Then my favorite was Adventure Time. Oh, Adventure Time was so good. I watched Adventure Time when I was in college. That's when it came out for me. I mean, I think like SpongeBob is goated. Probably like the best childhood TV show. Maybe Drake and Josh. If people know what that is. I'm assuming there's some people in chat that know what that is. I used to watch a lot of TV though. Okay, so I think we can go back now. Gosh, I watched a lot of TV, and I don't know why I'm blanking on that question. When I came back from Iraq with GBAs, what? Why were there GBAs in Iraq? The next time he came back, he had a DS. Wait, he just like... I mean, I'm not saying Iraq wouldn't have Game Boys, obviously, but it's so interesting that's where he got it. I guess that's not too weird for me too. I used to get a lot of my consoles and games from Indonesia, and they would... I didn't know at the time, but they're basically like burned copies, right? So it was like super cheap, but those games wouldn't work unless you had like a hacked console from Indonesia too. So alright, almost 1 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna stream too much longer, just because I want to keep my energy up, especially since tomorrow I'm thinking we're probably gonna stream a good amount. So I want to make sure I get my beauty sleep tonight. I got work tomorrow, and I want to make sure I do a good job at work too. And then we'll definitely be back for some more streaming tomorrow. We've been grinding out streams lately, you know. This does feel a little tight though, no? I think it feels a little bit tight. What if we just punched it out? Oh, I don't know. Tricky one. This is a tricky one. It's like strangely tight. And I don't want to expand this further because it's like perfect dimensions with the fan underneath and also the AC unit. Okay. I've slept for 2 nights and I am finally getting sleepy, so I think I'll snuggle my pillow for a bit. Oh my gosh. 2 nights? Man. Really hope and pray your insomnia will heal. Because lack of sleep is painful. Man, I've had sleepless nights, but not 2 nights in a row. That is next level. I sympathize with you. Yeah, snuggle well. Hope you get some good sleep. This is so important. Let's just try this. What if we did this? How would this look? Oh, what are you doing? Which one will win in a fight? Kenny from South Park or Kirby? Definitely Kirby. What does Kenny have on Kirby? I'm curious what the logic is. I feel like that's like a straightforward question. Well, unless you don't know about Kirby lore. Kirby is like near indestructible, like a deity level entity. Like legit one of the most tanky, indestructible things in the known universe. Kitty cannot die. Kirby? No, Kirby can die, I think. Obviously, like in the games and stuff. Okay, this looks better. I like this. This makes this look symmetric. And then this gives this more of a corridor vibe. This is perfect, actually. I'm glad I did this. I do need to decide if I want to... Maybe we'll mimic what's going on over there. And then make this little recess. These little details really matter to me. We just gotta nail it, you know? Yeah, this is great. This is good. It mirrors the left. It's just a little bit tighter. Yeah, this is great. I really like this. And we can just put a double pipe over here. I have had it since childhood and learned to manage. I just sleep with my brain and body allow me to, even when it's weird times. Wow, dang. Well, I'm assuming you've gone through all the proper channels, trying sleep studies and all that, so I'm not gonna mansplain anything, but I'm glad that you're managing. Chance, what about Hero Brian from Minecraft? Oh, Hero Brian. I think it's Hero Brian, not Hero Brian. Is it Hero Brian? I actually don't know. Versus Kirby. Definitely Kirby again. Take care, everyone. Hope to see you all again soon. Thanks for hopping in, Muesli. It was super great having you. Have some wonderful sleep. I hope everyone here has wonderful sleeps. And now this just feels like out of place. We might as well get a sliding door here too. Right? It just doesn't make sense to not have it. Hugs for everyone, sleeps for everyone. Good dreams for everyone. Dream of good Pokopia builds. Wake up and build it. I've already had my Pokopia dreams. I think I talked about this on yesterday's stream. It's a weird one. Okay, this is looking great. This is looking really good. I'm very satisfied with the layout now. And after all that, we could finally go in and actually begin this. Now the next decision point is, do we want to minimize this? I say yes. It's going to make a build easier, but also it's going to allow it to become a house. And it'll allow me to actually, the most important thing is it will allow me to use this rug the way I want to, which is just in the middle. What about creative mode, Steve versus Kirby? Well, creative mode Steve can only die by technically by going into the void, right? I think that's the only way you could kill someone in creative mode. So that'd be a tough one. And that one I actually don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay, I'm gonna opt to downsize. We're gonna have to take a lot of this stuff off the wall anyways. We need to clean out the room and start anew because a lot of this is not looking good. I think we'll start from scratch. And then tomorrow, so I think if I'm correct, we have maybe 3 minor builds left. 3 or 4 minor builds left before we can say we're done with this area. And so once we're done, we'll finally be able to move on to the last project, after which we will finally be able to move on to Bleak Beach and start it all over again. Oh gosh. I'm scared, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do so we can actually put these blocks back. Like our blocks. No creator mode, Steve. The weakness is command/kill. Yeah, well, why would Kirby be able to use that ability, right? I guess that's the limit. I guess that's where Kirby loses. There's a guy that used to make those sort of like versus battles on YouTube. Does he still do it? like where I forgot what it was called. And it's not epic hero battle or whatever. It was or epic rap battle. That's even older. It was like he would do these sort of like debates of who would actually win. Those were really popular back in the day. Death battle? Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe? Out of BP. Dude, this Mewtwo build in itself cost me a stack of salad already. That's how much building I've done in just this one area. Wild. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now. Okay. I think once I'm done reshaping this room, might go to bed. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. Yes! Counts as a room. Great, so Mewtwo can live here now. I'm not gonna move him in until we are satisfied with the build. The room is definitely a lot smaller, but it seems more cozy, yeah? And if we're really gonna deck out the room, I think it's important that it's a reasonable size. So before I forget, we do want to tweak that wall now. Both walls in fact. Have enough? We might not have enough of this block. Oh yeah, we're running out. Iron plating. Okay, let's build some more iron plating. Hopefully I have enough. You ever watch this creator on YouTube? He made a Chaos Goblet. I am not familiar with Chaos Goblet, I have to say. What do I watch on YouTube? I have a weird subscription feed. There's like a few games that I really like, so I keep up with, and I like find like one creator per game that I really like, then I will keep up with. But I also have a handful of like news outlets, or like gaming news, so I could keep up with current times. I'm really, really, really into One Piece. People didn't know that. One Piece is the GOAT. And so I do keep up with One Piece YouTubers. And I read and watch weekly. So if anyone's into One Piece, let me know. I love talking about One Piece. Love theorizing and all that fun stuff. I actually think... I had a thought at one point, I'm like, could I just become a One Piece YouTuber? Because oh, this looks way better, by the way, guys. This looks so much better. I have to say, this looks so much better. Just like the sterile light walls. Yeah, I'm really happy we made this change. Okay! This is looking good. Awesome sauce. More stuff. Gas Goblet, it's Just the Infinity Gauntlet from Marvel combined with the most overpowered item in fiction, like the Benton. Oh, it's that one dude. He has like the heart of Chuck Norris, like yeah, he got Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, I've seen that short. He has like the symbiote. Uh, he has like all the Exodia cards, Uno reverse card. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm like, yo, this guy is mogging everyone. Holy frick! I know what you're talking about now. He's the chosen. Yeah, if you guys not, that's so it's such a wild video. I don't even know how he made it. He has like all the Bionicle masks. A bunch of like crazy lore items. How am I gonna do this? Well, I think I just wanted to do this. Pick this up. I think Team Rocket poster right in the middle is perfect. Everything else can go around that. Yeah. This is looking good. I might need to empty out my inventory. Bad. But I'm very happy with this. I feel like it doesn't seem like we made a lot of progress today, but we actually did a ton for my mental headspace, because the hardest part of every build is always the infrastructure and the layout. Once the layout's done, filling it in is a matter of just picking the right items. It's not super easy, but it's super doable, and I feel like it's really fun. Let me read some chat stuff, and then I actually might close it out. It was hard for me to get into. Struggled with the art style and visual. Some of the characters were just so grotesque. They're gonna make a remake, and I think it'll be a lot more tolerable. But it is a very dated anime. It's literally like 20 to 30 years old. What does he put? The death note on the Chaos Gauntlet? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go sleep now. Good night. Also, Law is husband material. Law is very husband material. And you know why? It's because he's the same voice actor of Levi from AOT and a lot of other really good voice acted characters. Good night, happy Pokemon. I'm glad you're finally sleepy. Just go to bed. Go to bed. It was really nice hanging out with you. For everyone else, thank you so much for hanging out as well. It's been such a pleasure. Sorry today's stream wasn't super long. I had something to do, so I couldn't stream until later, but I'm glad I was able to, and we got to hang out. Only 2.5 hours. Tomorrow I think we'll probably be able to do at least a 6-hour stream at minimum, so we're gonna get a lot done. It's 1 a.m. for you? Yeah, I think we're in the same time zone actually, Chance. I'm in Southern California, so it's probably the same. You're probably either NorCal or SoCal or Oregon or Washington, right? I'm gonna go ahead and end my vertical stream just as a heads up, and then don't go anywhere. We're gonna try to find someone to raid now, so just give me 1 second here as I do this. I would love to bless someone. This is something we're starting to get in the habit of doing. So what I'd like to do is I go here, go to customize, let's go to redirect. Type here, unless anyone here has someone. Las Vegas, oh awesome. Let's type Pokopia. Let's see if we could find someone to bless. It looks like no one is streaming Pokopia at this fine hour. Just me. So, what's another game we could potentially raid? Animal Crossing maybe? Let's see if there's any other Animal Crossing streams, or Tomodachi Life maybe. Actually, I guess oh, these are all like music channels and stuff, huh? Let's look at Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi, right? Everyone's sleeping. Nintendo? Radio. Yeah, no. Smash? Destiny 2 streams? Yeah, okay. Dude, no one's streaming on YouTube. That's just... I'm running out of... Look at all these Shafty streams I used to redirect to. Isn't that funny? For iShow speed. I'm at a loss. I don't know who to... I don't know who to redirect to. What the heck? Mario Kart? Maybe? Mario Party? Dude, where is everyone? What the frick? Mario? Period? No? Destiny 2? I could. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna do that. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Let me actually look at my YouTube feed. Maybe someone subscribed to is streaming. I just tried Smash. No one's playing it. I mean, Smash is kind of a dead game. TSM Guru. That's a graphic picture of Homelander there. Yeah, it's just TSM Guru. Marvel Rivals? What about Fortnite? I don't know. I just want to keep the community within a space that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna actually go back to Animal Crossing. I want to find one that's not a like music channel. Treasure Islands, Forever Ava. Okay, let's try that one. I always want to watch a little bit just to vouch, make sure that they're the right vibe. My browser is so slow when I stream because there's so much going on. 24/7 live with live help? What is this? I don't think this is what we think it is. I think it's like around this time most streams are just ASMR sleep streams. Should I pick that up? Should I start doing ASMR sleep streams? What the frick am I looking at? Yeah, heck no. Cafe, Animal Crossing, Treasure Island, Christmas Cafe, Neon DJ. They're upcoming Elegant Tea Party, free items and village. Yeah, no, this is not the right vibe. Bro, what are people playing these days, man? Okay, wait. Well, Pokemon. Let's just try Pokemon. Maybe people play Pokemon Champions. Shiny Pokemon Bot. Live. Cartel. Lo-Fi Radio. Royal Packs. Rip and Ship. We're not doing Rip and Ships. Robo Skills is live opening up. Yeah, it's more openings. Can I just give up? There's no one to redirect to. Zelda? Is anyone like speedrunning? This is music, right? Yeah, these are music live channels. Found someone, he is live streaming opening Pokemon Wars. The channel is called Thorn's Warehouse. I feel like I don't really want to do pack openings, but maybe if they're a nice dude. Thanks for looking. To encourage gambling. Live rip and yeah, I don't think I want to do this one. These sort of channels is just like, yeah, it's just Pokemon ripping. I'm not, no flame to that, you know, to each their own. Hey, no one's playing Pokopia, huh? On a Tuesday night? Alright, I think I'm just gonna call it. I don't know. Anyone have any friends I could redirect to? And then it's not even worth rating on Twitch. I have one person on Twitch, which I think is Lurk. Let's do this. Let's go to How do I look up live? I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. It's me, a Nightbot. Yeah. How do I search up live gaming? I don't even know. Live gaming? PUBG Mobile? Oh my goodness. I mean, I might as well raid TSM Guru. I actually like his content. He's a really big streamer. I try to, like, as much as possible bless smaller people, you know? He's a Marvel Rivals streamer. I used to play a lot of Marvel Rivals. Tried really hard to hit Celestial, but only managed to get GM a few times. But this guy is like the Doctor Strange goat, you know? Oh, does he not have... See, I think that's the problem. A lot of people don't have redirects on, so you actually can't raid them. Yeah, like, he's not raidable. Redirect privilege is needed, ask Guru. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but you need to enable redirects in order to get people to well, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna drop this guy's... I'm just gonna drop his stuff. His link into our description. Go ahead and just hop in there. You could say it's like Dr. Slim Raid or something, okay? And then I'm probably gonna try to text, like, message him. It's like, hey man, you should... The funny thing too is he's sponsored by Zenny, which is the company I work for, which is pretty cool. So I might even mention that too. Make sure I'm caught up so I could chat with him maybe. This is actually like pretty cool because he's a really big Twitch streamer, and I feel like whenever I try to talk to bigger streamers, it's always a little intimidating. But it would mean a lot if you guys helped me go over there and raid with me. So just hop over to his it's not playing. Go ahead and hop over to his stream. Type something like Dr. Slim Raid on YouTube. Something like that. I don't know. Type something fun. But I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much for the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.